Hey guys, this is multiplying polynomials. I wanted to kind of just run through this and give you a couple examples on how to do these. So just remember that your algebra tiles look like this, right? You've got four different colors. Your yellow, green, and blue are all of your positives, and your red ones are always going to be negative. Right? So let's look at this first problem. So you've got x times x plus 1, right? So we're going to put the x first, okay? And I usually always put it on the side first, and then I fill the top in with what comes second. So inside the parentheses is x plus 1, so I'm going to put that on the top. All right, and now that we filled in our side and our top, now we get to multiply. So x times x is just x squared, okay? And since we have two positives, our x squared is going to be positive, all right? And then we've got x times 1. Well, x times 1 is just x, okay? So everything on the inside is our answer, all right? So our answer is going to be x squared plus x. Now, we can do that with algebra tiles. We can also do it with this box. So we're going to fill in the side with our x, just like we did before, and our x plus 1 on the top like we did before. And now we're just going to multiply. X times x gives you x squared, and x times 1 just gives you x. So same answer, two different ways of doing it. All right, so that's a really easy one. Let's look at a harder one. All right, so we've got negative 3x plus 2, and all that is being multiplied by negative x minus 2. All right, so I'm going to fill in the side with our negative 3x plus 2, and then I'm going to fill in the top with our negative x minus 2. Now, I'm going to go row by row, so you're going to see a bunch of spinning things. All right, so we've got negative x times negative x gives us a positive x squared. A negative x times a negative 1 gives us a positive x. A negative x times another negative 1 is going to give us a positive x again. All right, so remember your negative times a negative gives you a positive. All right, so I'm going to fill in the next two rows because they're the exact same thing. All right, so just remember your negative times a negative gives you a positive. All right, now we're on to the second to last row, and we've got a negative times a positive. Well, that's going to give us our negative x. All right, now we have a positive times a negative. It's going to still give us our negative 1. Positive 1 times negative 1 is still going to give us our negative 1. All right, and we have the exact same row on the very bottom. Okay, just filling that in really fast. All right, so remember, the inside is our answer. Okay, so we've got 3 blues, 6 greens, 2 of our red bars, and 4 of our negative 1s. Okay, but remember, you have to simplify the middle. So our final answer is going to be 3x squared plus 4x minus 4. All right, let's do the box really fast. So we're going to fill in our sides and then fill in the top. Now we're just going to multiply. I'm going to go across like I did before. Negative 3x times a negative x gives me a positive 3x squared. A negative 3x times a negative 2 is going to give me my positive 6x. And then my positive 2 times my negative x is going to give me my negative 2x. And then my positive 2 times my negative 2 is still going to give me my negative 4. All right? So the inside, remember, is still your answer. All right? So you still have to simplify. Hopefully this helped, guys. Let me know if you need any more help. Bye.